We acknowledge the fact today that the wounds of the risen Jesus is a sign of Jesus' mercy. In today's gospel, it is through Thomas that we are able to see the wounds of Jesus that lead us to his mercy. Pope Francis says that the wounds of Jesus are open channels between him and us, shedding mercy upon our misery. Our Pope goes on to say that Jesus' mercy is given to us at every Mass, where Jesus offers us his wounded and risen body. We recall that a soldier, to verify that Jesus had died, pierced his side, and immediately blood and water flowed from his side. As we heard in today's second reading, we see here that even in Christ's death, his life was poured out for us. His divine life is given to us because, as blood and water flowed from his side, the sacraments of the church, his mercy is given to us. Saint Faustina, a Polish sister who received only 3 years of very simple education, spent her life in a convent doing humble tasks in the kitchen or in the garden in the convent. However, she received revelations or messages from Jesus she compiled into a diary. In the diary, Saint Faustina detailed the messages that Jesus desired the world to know about his divine mercy. What does Jesus tell her in one of the diary entries? Jesus tells her, "I cannot punish even the greatest sinner if he makes an appeal to my compassion, but on the contrary, I will justify him in my unfathomable and inscrutable mercy." Jesus is mercy himself. Jesus will judge us at the end of the world, but he desires himself to be known as mercy before judge. This is hard for us even to imagine. As we know, on this earth, people judge us quickly and show us no mercy. So Jesus is the one to show us mercy. First, because he doesn't simply have mercy, he is mercy himself. Saint Isaac of Syria wrote, "As a handful of sand is thrown into the sea, so are the sins of all humanity in the ocean of the divine mercy of Jesus." We tend to focus on a few grains of sand that belong to us or to those whom we disagree with, to the point that we lose sight of the ocean of the mercy of God. Christ's mercy is overflowing and desires to heal us. Are we willing to accept his overflowing mercy and come to confession and be relieved of the burden of our sin and to be truly free?